Now let us move to Mombasa County, where the number of COVID-19 cases has been on the rise. Our reporter Tobias Chenji joins us with the latest. Tobias Chenji, good morning. Kindly bring us up to date with what you have on your side. And Tobias Chenji will be giving us a breakdown when it comes to the numbers of COVID-19 in the country, specifically Mombasa County, because you know that Mombasa County has also recorded a high number of COVID-19 cases. We've seen, estates like the older town in Mombasa being closed down until the 6th of June, as the government tries to see how that is going to be helping, when it comes to fighting COVID-19 in the country. Remember, Mombasa County is also one of the counties that has been put on a partial lockdown. So let's speak to our very own man on the ground, Tobias Chenji, to give us a breakdown of the numbers of COVID-19 in Mombasa County. Tobias Chenji, good morning. Over to you.
A very good morning, Brenda. As out of now, 10,500 people have been tested in Mombasa County, whereby 408 have turned positive, while we've seen 27 fatalities. But if you've been keen for the past few days, there's been very few people who've turned out to be positive. Some of the people who are tested even on Wednesday are yet to receive the results. And this is because a while ago we were able to speak to the health department CEC, that is Hazel Koitaba, who also confirmed to us that one of the lab technicians at the Coast General Hospital turned positive of COVID-19 while he had gone for an off. So when he came back, then he was tested, then he was positive. So the testing department, the Mombasa Coast General, had to be halted for some few days. She says this will resume on Thursday, and therefore there's no any testing that has been ongoing here in Mombasa, except that the few samples that have been getting here have been transported to Kilifi at the Kemri department and also to Nairobi. So like those who were tested last week, most of them, their samples in Nairobi, and they are waiting their results probably today or tomorrow. And this has also forced the county government of Mombasa to make sure that they test the health practitioners. And by now they've been able to test around 839 health practitioners, which they say it is a routine and it is an ongoing thing that will be done at an interval of 14 days. Again, also the mass testing of truck drivers, whereby yesterday almost 2,600 truck drivers had been tested, with also 1,000 staff of the Kenya Ports Authority. Remember, this was also one of the epicenters where this COVID-19 was rampant. Remember also they have had some issues with the mass testing at Old Town, where few residents have abided by the government's call to come out to get tested. And what the county government has done now is that they've engaged private hospitals who are currently carrying out that testing at Old Town. So she says these are just some of the strategies that they've employed to make sure that people come out for more testing. Right now what is happening is that we were supposed to have the CEC herself speaking to the people of Mombasa, but we understand that the PS Interior, that is Karancha Kibicho, who's just arrived in Mombasa, is expected to have a meeting with both the county government officials of Mombasa and also the national government officials, including, of course, the regional commissioners and the county commissioners, to see how some of the strategies that they started, if they've come to fruitful, or there's something else that they need to be done. Remember, while giving his speech on Saturday, President Uhuru Kenyatta also hinted of removing the lockdown or the curfew when it comes to June 6th. So maybe these are some of the issues that the Interior PAs might want to see or to know, if at all it will be a good thing to make sure this lockdown to come to an end. Back to the studio.
Tobias Chenji.